And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Michigan going up against Tennessee. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And the batter now, Marco Vargas. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1-2.
Curve in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Now a chance for Pena, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now the shortstop, Chet Williams. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Pena leads off second with one gone in the inning. Chopped left side. Throws across the diamond. Got the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Jordan Wicks. What's the word on him?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8-ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the second baseman, Mark Ruiz. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Ball. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That to right. And that's a fair ball. Now it's the rookie DH, Mercado. That's through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Stays alive. Mercado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Runner takes off, and that one wrapped foul. On the ground, foul. And it goes just foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2. Runner on the go again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Johnson sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Kevin Parada digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Baez. Next pitch way upstairs. Two out, space is empty. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Robinson with a homer in his last game.
Ball two. 2-2.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Edwin Arroyo. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting six, the first baseman, Romeo.
And here's the first baseman. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
No.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The count 2-1. This one popped up right side. Clifford should have this one. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's too high. Up and in, ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robinson. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Trey Snyder. Snyder went deep in his most recent game. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marco Vargas.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the DH, Marco Vargas. Top of the third, no score. Pitch is in there, and it's 3-2. And that's too high, ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Pena. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way upstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. He's safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Vargas, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chet Williams now at the plate. The 2-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
And foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the center fielder. 1 down, base is empty. Tied him up inside with that one.
1-2.
One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Aaron Johnson. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That one
Full
just
count.
misses, and a full count now.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Line to left. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. See you later. His 16th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. To the right side, Ruiz. Throws to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. One down, base is empty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Movement in the bullpen, Carson Spires getting loose for A.J. Hinch. May also throwing. And he chases that one. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Jesus Baez. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mark Ruiz. Fouled off down the right side. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 25.
Here's a big power threat, Mercado. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, shortstop Edwin.
Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now it's going to be Edwin Arroyo. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball line to center. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Carson Spires.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Christian Robinson now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Clips the corner, and the count is 2-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Trey Snyder. One out, base is empty.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And now it's even up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, number 23.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Austin Hendrick.
And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
One out and a runner at second. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Towards first. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 7, Ethan O'Donnell.
And now the center fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count,
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now, Pena.
Number 9.
And it's even up.
2-2.
And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the shortstop, Jet Williams. Man at second. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
There's a swing and a miss. Pena over at second, one down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
So 2 down now, and here is Drew Gilbert. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kevin Parada will hit next. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Run comes in from second. The throw in. He's in there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesus Baez.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Jesus Baez. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Spartans have the lead, 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 21. This is his 3rd time out this year. So up next, Aaron Johnson.
The left fielder, Aaron Johnson.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Steve Silva getting ready to go. Sims getting loose as well. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Is 26th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Mark Ruiz, the next to hit. Ruiz, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the DH, Mercado. Now
Ball.
one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
With 2 strikes,
2
may
balls,
see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting, number 9.
Now the third baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well,
ball,
a come and get
2
me
strikes.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner
Ball.
goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis May. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Robinson.
The right fielder, Christian Robinson.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
So digging in, Trey Snyder. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And out of here. A solo shot. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Back to the top of the order now. Marco Vargas getting ready to hit. That one outside. 2-1.
2-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
He swings and fouls one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Pena. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2.
Comebacker to the mound. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Edwin Arroyo.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Out to short, Williams. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now the first baseman. The 1-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 24th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 21 done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Steve Silva comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the catcher. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Austin.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Hendrick. Next offering is foul back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Rosales.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chet Williams. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's downstairs. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Swanson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. His 2nd home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Fouled off left side. Two outs upstairs. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 7. The Volunteers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one not close. And it's 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Ken Nixon, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. 2-1 now. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Steve Silva won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Lucas Sims takes over on the mound.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
One down. Mark Ruiz digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now here is Mercado.
1-2.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And
Ball,
misses
no.
inside.
Could be some action here
2
on this
balls,
next pitch.
1
Couple
strike.
runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this
balls,
without
2
allowing a
strikes.
run. Got him swinging. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Now pitching,
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So digging in, Christian Robinson.
the right fielder, Christian Robinson.
On the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now the left fielder, Trey Snyder. In the air, right side. Hendrick going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marco.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marco Vargas. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Spartans lead it 5-2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ken Nixon.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Digging in, Edwin Arroyo.
The shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped to short. Throws to first.
Got him. That's an
and
out.
the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. High fly ball, shallow right field. Robinson snags it, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 12, Austin Hendrick.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.